The topic for today is how do you react when it seems like the wind is against you? How do you react? Normally, like if you feel like something is not going the way you want or the way you expected, how do you react? Yeah? Well, I know most of us, most people, including me, we've had those days when sometimes you think that things is not going the way you wanted or the way you expected. Yeah? Maybe when you experience those moments, you start to feel angry, you start to feel mad, you start to have all this or experience all these negative reactions. Yeah? You know, this is part of life. We normally have like up and down. It's like roller coaster life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it goes down. That's how it is. But normally when you experience those moments, what is your reaction? Do you normally think, things doesn't go the way I expect? Or do you normally get angry, or you get frustrated, you get stressed out? Or maybe you think, yeah, I don't think this will ever work. Well, if you ask me, I will tell you that instead of having all those feelings, I would just want to share my experience with you last week, and then maybe you can see how you can react when you experience one of those moments. You know, last week, the whole of last week, my internet connection home has not really been working. And for some reason, it has been so weak, which is unusual for it to happen home. Normally, if I'm out, if the Wi-Fi is not okay, then I can experience weak connection. But home, my Wi-Fi is very strong. So what happened is, that as I was live, the whole week it has been very weak connection, but there's this particular day on Thursday I was on, and then it shows me that the connection is very weak, but yet still I continue, and then at the middle it just went off. The connection went off completely, and then I was like, there, okay, now what? But because I have a second plan B, I just take my camera, my telephone, turn my camera on, and I did video. Exactly the same topic I wanted to give on the live. I video recorded it, and then I post it on Facebook. So how did I react? Will I get all stressed out or all frustrated or having all this negative feeling? No. The reason why I didn't experience that, because already I've had a plan B. If plan A doesn't work, there is plan B. And then it didn't stop there. On Friday, I, as usual, sit down in front of the computer and the telephone. 8 o'clock in the evening, I press go live. I was live. But I noticed something unusual happen. When I was live, normally when you go live, you know, the eyeball comes out, and then with the live, the red writing live. But then I noticed the eyeball didn't come out. But then I thought it was strange. But anyway, I still continue, keep my cool, keep my calmness, continue until I finish. I finish, and then I thought it was unusual because the eyeball didn't come out. But then I posted it. But before I went live, I even posted notification to groups, and when I went live, I posted also share it on groups, even on my fan page, but yet still no views. When I finished, then I started checking checking, maybe it was the connection, the internet connection. It was fine. In the beginning, it was a little bit weak, but then it becomes strong again. I checked everything. My phone was okay. There is enough battery and nothing was wrong. And as I was sitting there, like even late at night, the Friday, then I realized, there is one thing I didn't check. I didn't check the audience. And I quickly get up. That was like 1-2 o'clock at night. I quickly get up. I took my phone. I pressed the live button, the video live thing. And what did I see? The view was only for me. How did I make that mistake? Well, the afternoon, that same Friday, I was showing someone something at work on Facebook Live. But then because I didn't want it to share, then I put it only for me. But when I finished showing this person this thing, and I forgot to turn it on again to public, then that's when I realized, that was a big mistake. Then I thought, I know I will not be the only person who maybe will be experiencing, or maybe who have experienced something like this. Or maybe no one has experienced it yet, but it's to call you guys to attention that whenever you want to go on, whenever you want to go live, always check the audience, especially if it's for the public. Always make sure you check it, because otherwise you will be sitting there talking and thinking, I'm not seeing the eyeball, no one is on, no one is viewing. But it's very, very important that we check all these things, and as well as the strength of our internet connection and the amount of power, the battery you have on your telephone, because these three things are very, very important, especially if you have something very important you want to share with people. You have very important information like we always share every day. It's very important to check all of these things. So it's made me realize that whenever before I go live, I have to make sure I check all of these things, so that I will not sit there and be thinking negative, or maybe go stressed out or something of the sort. So that is why I said today I want to bring this out. So if you're experiencing one of those worst days, instead of going all stressed out or whatever, the first thing you can do, take your cool and try to find out what's wrong. Why is it like this? Then you will see slowly by slowly, it will unveil the reason why something is like that, or why that situation or that moment was like that. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys today. I have a PDF, a link. It is a gift from me to you. If you want to learn more about Facebook Live, click on that link, and it will give you exactly step by step what you need to know about Facebook Live, and you will never miss anything if you go with that. It's a wonderful step-by-step instruction on what to do and what you should know about Facebook Live. So that's all I have for you guys today, and thank you all who viewed in. I want to say thanks to you all, and I will definitely see you tomorrow on my next Facebook Live, 8 o'clock. Yeah, but I hope you guys will have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful day tomorrow, the whole day, and I will see you guys later in the evening tomorrow. Bye.